news tonight. Two families in Midwest City are picking up the pieces after Monday's murder-suicide, which left a young mother and father dead and their one-year-old daughter an orphan. New at 6, News 9's Adriana Ivashinsky talks with the family of the man witnesses say pulled the trigger.
Well, Kelly, this family says 29-year-old Patrick Ball was not a monster, but a man who was pushed over the edge and snapped.
The death that he died is definitely nothing like the life that he lived.
Both the family and police confirm Patrick and Amber had a rocky relationship. Though they had broken up, the two had a 14-month-old daughter together.
And I want her to know that she had a father that loved her with his life.
He loved his daughter dearly.
Patrick's mother says her son was a soft-spoken, gentle man who was not prone to anger.
To have a bitter, monster demeanor, that was not Patrick. That was not Patrick.
Patrick had worked at the nearby Crest grocery store for the past 10 years. Co-workers say he was an excellent employee and very diligent, but they say they witnessed the tumultuous relationship between Patrick and Amber over the past couple of years. They say Amber would often come up to the Crest store to argue with Patrick, even hitting him at times. The manager tells us at one point she was even barred from coming to the store. They say she would also stalk him and vandalize his car and home.
And any time he would go to the police, the word would be, see if you see your daughter again.
There was a police report filed by Patrick against Amber in September of 2009, but charges were never filed, and no more reports were ever made. Amber did file 2 victims' protective orders, but the family says it was to keep Patrick from their daughter.
One of the things Patrick shared with me just a day or two before is it possible for her to really not make me able to see Amaya again? And I told him that's not possible. He entered a dark place.
Though the family does not dispute the fact that Patrick pulled the trigger and that what he did was wrong, they say they hope that Amber's family will forgive him and allow both families to come together to raise little Amaya.
And she needs to know that she has family that loves her.
And Amber's family tells me they agree there was definitely more than just one victim in this case, and they tell me they do want to work with the Ball family to raise little Amaya. Kelly?
All right, Adriana, a memorial fund for the families has been set up at the Intrust Bank.